Crime in America has been a persistent concern for decades. The issue is complex, with trends often fluctuating and public perception not always aligning with actual statistics. The past two presidencies, those of Donald Trump and Joe Biden, have seen their own unique shifts in crime rates and public sentiment surrounding them. This essay delves into the changes in crime under both administrations, drawing on data from reputable sources like the FBI and the Bureau of Justice Statistics, or BJS. We will explore the discrepancies between actual crime trends and public perception, highlighting the influence of political affiliations. Finally, we will address a critical problem related to crime reporting and offer a potential solution. As noted in a 2024 Pew Research article, understanding these nuances is crucial to formulating effective crime prevention strategies and ensuring public safety. Donald Trump campaigned on a platform of law and order, promising to restore safety and security to American communities. During his presidency, from 2017 to 2021, the crime landscape presented a mixed bag. While certain types of crime, particularly property crime, continued their downward trend from previous years, there were notable increases in violent crime, particularly in the latter half of his term. The FBI's Uniform Crime Reporting Program, which collects data from law enforcement agencies nationwide, revealed an uptick in violent crime rates, especially in urban areas. This rise in violence became a focal point of political discourse, with Trump attributing it to factors such as illegal immigration and lenient policies in Democrat-led cities. However, it's important to note that crime trends are influenced by a multitude of factors, making it difficult to pinpoint any single cause. While violent crime saw an increase during the Trump presidency, property crime continued its downward trajectory. The FBI's UCR data showed a consistent decline in property crimes such as burglary, larceny theft, and motor vehicle theft. This trend was observed across various regions and demographics. Several factors likely contributed to this decline, including advancements in home security systems, increased surveillance in public spaces, and improved economic conditions in some areas. However, it's crucial to acknowledge that property crime remains a significant concern in many communities. The economic fallout from the COVID-19 pandemic, which began in late 2019 and continued into Trump's final year in office, may have also played a role in property crime trends, though it's difficult to isolate its impact definitively. The transition from the Trump administration to the Biden administration in 2021 coincided with a shift in the national conversation surrounding crime. While the COVID-19 pandemic continued to grip the nation, its impact on crime rates remained a subject of debate. Some experts pointed to potential links between pandemic-related stresses, such as economic hardship and social isolation, and increases in certain types of crime. The Biden administration, while acknowledging the complexities of the issue, emphasized a more holistic approach to crime reduction, focusing on addressing root causes such as poverty, inequality, and lack of opportunity. This shift in focus signaled a departure from the more punitive approaches often favored by previous administrations. Property crime under Biden needs a deeper dive. Under the Biden administration, property crime has continued to be a focus of law enforcement and policymakers. While overall rates have remained relatively stable, certain types of property crime, such as organized retail theft, have garnered increased attention. The rise of e-commerce and the prevalence of online marketplaces have created new avenues for criminals to steal and resell goods. Law enforcement agencies have responded by collaborating with retailers and online platforms to crack down on these operations. Additionally, there has been a renewed emphasis on addressing the underlying factors that contribute to property crime, such as poverty and drug addiction. By providing individuals with economic opportunities and access to treatment, the hope is to break the cycle of crime and create safer communities. The role of perception is key. Public opinion on crime in America. Despite long-term declines in both violent and property crime rates, public perception of crime in America often doesn't align with the data. Don't forget, like and subscribe now. This discrepancy can be attributed to a number of factors, including media coverage, political rhetoric, and personal experiences. The 24/7 news cycle, with its emphasis on sensationalism and negativity bias, can create the impression that crime is more prevalent than it actually is. Additionally, politicians often exploit fears about crime for political gain, further skewing public perception. Personal experiences, while subjective, also play a role. A single, highly publicized crime in a community can leave residents feeling less safe, even if crime rates are statistically low. This disconnect between perception and reality highlights the importance of relying on data-driven analysis when developing crime prevention strategies. The political divide in crime. How affiliation colors crime perception. Political affiliation plays a significant role in shaping how Americans perceive crime. Republicans and Democrats often hold divergent views on the causes of crime, the effectiveness of different crime-fighting strategies, and the appropriate role of law enforcement. These differences in opinion are often amplified by partisan media and political rhetoric. Republicans, traditionally associated with a law and order stance, tend to favor tougher sentencing laws, increased police presence, and stricter border control measures. Democrats, on the other hand, often emphasize addressing the root causes of crime, such as poverty, inequality, and lack of access to education and job opportunities. These differing viewpoints reflect broader ideological divides on the role of government, individual responsibility, and social justice. The unseen challenge is challenges in crime reporting and solving. While official crime statistics provide valuable insights into crime trends, they are not without their limitations. A significant challenge in accurately assessing crime rates lies in the underreporting of crime. Many crimes, particularly those involving domestic violence, sexual assault, and certain types of fraud, go unreported to law enforcement. Victims may choose not to report crimes for a variety of reasons, including fear of retaliation, distrust of the police, or a belief that nothing will be done. This underreporting creates a blind spot in our understanding of the true extent of crime and hinders efforts to effectively address it. Additionally, even when crimes are reported, solving them can be difficult. Clearance rates, which measure the percentage of crimes that result in an arrest or identification of a suspect, vary widely depending on the type of crime. Addressing the gaps means a call for improved data collection. To effectively address crime and improve public safety, it is essential to address the challenges in crime reporting and data collection. Efforts to encourage crime reporting, particularly among historically underserved communities, are crucial. This can be achieved by building trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve, providing culturally sensitive victim services, and ensuring that victims feel safe and supported when they come forward. Additionally, exploring alternative crime reporting mechanisms, such as anonymous tip lines and online platforms, could provide valuable information and overcome barriers to reporting. Improving the accuracy and comprehensiveness of crime data will allow for a more nuanced understanding of crime trends and inform more effective crime prevention strategies. Going towards a safer future requires investing in communities and prevention. Ultimately, creating a safer society requires a multifaceted approach that goes beyond traditional law enforcement strategies. Investing in communities and prioritizing crime prevention are essential components of this effort. This includes addressing the root causes of crime, such as poverty, inequality, and lack of access to education, employment, and healthcare. Providing individuals with opportunities to improve their lives and build a brighter future can break the cycle of crime and create safer communities. Additionally, supporting programs that promote conflict resolution, anger management, and other life skills can equip individuals with the tools they need to make positive choices and avoid engaging in criminal activity. It's a shared responsibility. The issue of crime in America is complex and demands a nuanced approach. While crime trends have fluctuated under both the Trump and Biden administrations, it's crucial to rely on data-driven analysis rather than political rhetoric or sensationalized media coverage. Addressing the challenges in crime reporting, improving data collection, and investing in communities and crime prevention are essential steps towards creating a safer future. Ultimately, ensuring public safety is a shared responsibility that requires collaboration between law enforcement, policymakers, community organizations, and individuals. By working together and embracing a holistic approach, we can create a society where everyone feels safe and secure. Like and subscribe now for history, politics, economics, and more.